Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today right now I'm in the Bernal Heights Park in the Bernal Heights neighborhood of San Francisco. Great little neighborhood. Up here in the park and at the top of the mountain when you get up there, a 360-degree views of San Francisco, the bay, all of it. This side you have the south side, San Francisco, and behind me here you have the skyline and the Mission District. It's beautiful. Bernal Heights is an amazing little neighborhood. It's an urban village. It has such a great vibe. It's very, very family friendly, and it's affordable compared to San Francisco prices. Remember, always have to be San Francisco prices. There are some condos here, and I'll show you one today. It's mostly single-family residence surrounded by a Mission District, Coal Valley, Noe Valley, Portola. I'll be the first to know all about living in this major and wonderful city. Look at that back there. My name is David Manch with David Manch Real Estate. I'm a realtor in Northern California living in San Francisco. I help people in San Francisco buy and sell homes. If you need to move to San Francisco because you're being relocated, or you want to move within San Francisco, or you just love the city, I'd really love to hear from you. My contact information is in the description, and I'd really love to make your move to San Francisco a really smooth and enjoyable one. Although Bernal Heights is part of San Francisco, it's in the city limits, and it's far enough away from the core to give it a great suburban feel. It has its own sense of community, and so it makes it really great. So let's get into some of the nuts and bolts of Bernal Heights. Let's start with weather. It's mostly sunny. So of course San Francisco has all its microclimates. There's a little bit of fog over here, but not much. And the winds are a little harder than usual, but that's life, right? Walkability score is a 92. It would probably be higher if it wasn't for the hills. Bernal Heights. There's a hill here, and it's actually part of the history of Bernal Heights. Is after the 1906 earthquake, a lot of people in San Francisco came out to Bernal Heights because of just the rock formation that's out here. It wasn't as destroyed, so a lot of people came out here and ended up living out here, and refugees were out here for a bit. And also because it was further away from the core of San Francisco, the fire didn't affect the area there. Those are some of the stats. The houses out here are a really big mix of homes, Victorian and wooded. There's a lot of modern homes popping up here, but a lot of these homes out here were built in the early 1900s, and they've just been redone, and they're beautiful homes. And it's again, it makes more sense of community. The streets, the way the streets were laid out, they were laid out in the 1800s, and they're very narrow streets, and and I'll show you some of those as well. It's just so community oriented. It's great. There's over 15,000 residents living in Bernal Heights. Median price of a home is $1.5 million, half more. There are more homes here than there are condos. There's not as many condos. The median price of a condo here is $850,000. So in terms of San Francisco affordability, both of those make Bernal Heights an affordable area. Recently, there was the listing price of the home was $1.4 million, but the median price of a listing home was $1.4 million, but the median selling price was $1.7. And as we talked about in some of the videos, that's not uncommon to offer 20% more for homes. So it's same with Bernal Heights. It's going to do that as well. Bernal Heights, Noe Valley is right next door. That's Noe Valley in Noe Valley video as well. Noe Valley has been through a lot more gentrification. Bernal Heights hasn't been gentrified as much, but the funny part about it is it feels like it has been. I think that has a lot to do with the people who live here and the sense of community of people live here. Bernal Heights also, there's two major streets that border Cesar Chavez and Mission. Both those are very, very busy streets. And so they kind of only bleed into the neighborhood, probably only a block or so. After that, it just calms down. I mean, you have a busy street, of course. It's always going to be, the feel of busy is there. But once you get into the neighborhood, it's not like that at all. It is so suburban feeling. It really is. They have plenty of parks here. The one, of course, going up top of the hill with the 360-degree views of San Francisco, of course, that should be the stop road. That's in the middle, and it goes up and gets the views. There are other parks that are here. Higher end restaurants, date night restaurants are starting to pop up here in Bernal Heights as well. And then it has also a little artsy feel to it. it's also a very inclusive neighborhood, very, very inclusive with everybody. It's how inclusive they are is really spectacular. But it is artsy. There's a lot of different murals in the neighborhood. And so it's like outdoor art gallery. It's really kind of great. Bernal Heights had the very first farmers market in California. The Alameda Farmers Market, it opened, I think, 1947 is when it opened. And so that still is going on every Saturday. So it started then, and it's still going. And a great feel, and it's just such a great family feel. And so we'll take a look and see just a few of the houses that are here and just see what's really special about it. But it's a really special. Bernal Heights is a very, very special place. And it's clean. It is so clean, and don't have the transient homeless issue here like you do a little further in San Francisco. So anyways, that's the nuts and bolts of it. Let's go out to some more. As with so many neighborhoods in San Francisco, Bernal Heights is no different, having a little main street. This one's really cute. This has shops. It has a little coffee shop right here. There's another one right over there. Restaurants, tons of restaurants here. It's a nice little walking area, nice little place to go and in the evenings and have dinner and things like that. It has, the shops are more boutique-ish. If you're looking for shopping, like grocery shopping like that, at the western edge there's a Safeway. It's over there, there's Walgreens and things like that. So it has everything really, really close. But this right here is just a nice little Main Street area for Bernal Heights. What a great feel. This little crepe house right over there, right down the street from here. So it's all walkable right here. The hills, it's a little bit tougher on the walking, but other than that, no, it's really great. So this is the Main Street for Bernal Heights. Because Bernal Heights is an old neighborhood for even American standards, it's well over 100 years old. It has it's matured, it has a great sense, but it also is mixed with great architecture. Right here, you're gonna find a nice older home, which I suppose next to a newer home. And it's just walking down the streets has a great feel to it. You're gonna find it again. Just an older style home there. The older homes that are down here as well. Just walking down the streets here, it's comfortable and it's nice. And it's just, yeah, I pointed this out, but it's family friendly. It also, everybody does have a garage here. Almost everybody, can't say everybody. Almost everybody does. And one of the reasons is because it is a driving kind of neighborhood. Further out, transit here, there's only 4 bus lines that serve this neighborhood. And so the transit score is down, I think it's in 60s. But for those who drive, it's really great. Highway 101 is to the east and 280 is to the south. And those are really easy to jump on. So you can get anywhere really fast, if you're, depending on where you're gonna go roundabouts in San Francisco. So yeah, it's really great. I love this architecture. It's everywhere, and it's just so blended with the different types of, the different home styles that are in the neighborhood. So yeah, it's really great. The first property we're going to look at today it's on the lower end. It is just under $700,000, $695,000. It's on Mission Street. Mission is a very long street in San Francisco, and this goes through the Mission District up into south of Market area, all of that. So Mission runs a long way, and so it's a very busy street. And it's a condo. The 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 753 square feet. Doesn't seem very big, but in San Francisco, that's really not that small. It was a lot smaller. It was a lot bigger too. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It is 10-unit condo building, and it's busy on here. The price though is really good. If you look down there, this goes way down there, goes down into the Mission District. And then you also have other condos, apartments that run along here. You have the different type of architecture that's here, as well as the new build. This was built in 2022, so it's a newer building. All these units are newer, and so they're more updated. So it's a good starting place for somebody who wants to get into the market. And it's a little further out of town, but once again, you have buses that run through here, and it is walkable. So it's a good little neighborhood sort out there. So here we are, just under 700th. So we're at the third property. We're going to take a look at Bernal Heights. It is 1.3 million, and it's a single family residence, so it's a home. Right here, that one. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 925 square feet, and it was built in 1921. It's only a couple blocks off Mission, but it's much quieter here. It's really, really quiet here. If you can see, it's a mature area being built in 1921. All of these homes here, the trees are adult, the homes, the older homes, and it's nice. It's really great. It has a garage. There's carpeting and hardwood there, and a little bit of the yard that's back there as well. It's a nice little house. Not very big, but it's under the median price for Bernal Heights at 1.3. But I'll show you over here as you look. There's other cute little homes here. Go down the hill, and that's where you get down to the Mission Street area where it gets a lot noisier. So look at sidewalks. I mean, everybody takes care of their planners, and it's a nice little area. So it's a great little spot. It's still kind of on the edge of Bernal Heights. It's not deep within it. I'm going to show you another home a little further in. So, but also this house also has, with the views up top there, you can see it. You have some views of Twin Peaks. So that's one of the good things about Bernal Heights is you have amazing views. So not every house has it, but that one does. The third house we're taking a look at today is a little higher than the medium price in Bernal Heights. It's right here. This house right here. Adorable. It's adorable, kind of like Bernal Heights. It's really great. It's $1.7 million. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3 floors, 3 levels. There's also a backyard, garage, and stunning views. It's all been updated. Kitchen's all completely updated. And then there's also a backyard. A lot of people really like having backyards in San Francisco. If you like taking care of it, it's great. So all updated and great. But you also have, you're living right on a hill here, but come over here. You can see there's views that are going to be all over. This is going out to the bay. And then Highway 1, there's some warehouse districting out there. But one good thing about Bernal Heights is you have views for everything. Some of the best views in San Francisco, actually. I'll show you. So this is great street, by the way, too. So you look behind me here. You have San Francisco up there. You have Twin Peaks that's up there. And as you can see, it's an adorable street. It's crazy nice. It's quiet. It's off the busier part. This house here is closer to the north side of the neighborhood at Cesar Chavez Boulevard. So it's just inside Bernal Heights from the north. So, but this is great. And the neighborhood's cute. Can't beat it. So anyways, that's our third property. We're going to the fourth, which is closer to the western side of the neighborhood, right on the cusp of Noe Valley. The fourth property we're going to look at today is on the higher end. Probably one of the reasons it's on the higher end is because it's on the cusp of Bernal Heights in Noe Valley. And Noe Valley is a more expensive neighborhood. It's this one right here. It's a really nice house. It's beautiful. It's just under $2.5 million. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, has a garage, EV charging station. It has wide oak floors, 11-foot ceilings, and it's been updated. It's completely updated, quartz counters, all of that. It is, though, right next to a very busy street here and a busy street over here as well. It's sandwiched between the two. But there is Muni Metro that's right here as well. The Muni Metro tracks are right there. It's a nice property, really nice, but it may be a little overpriced for the location where it's really busy. There's a Walgreens right over there. There's a Safeway a block away. So all the amenities are right here and it's really walkable, but I'm not sure it's gonna be worth that price. So this is what you're gonna get up at the higher end for Bernal Heights. Once again, updated and beautiful, but busy. So you got to weigh those things off. There's also apartments right over there off a busy street. So that's our fourth property. So Bernal Heights is a small town feel in the backyard of a major metropolitan city. It's charming, it's so livable, it's everything you would need. And as I said, if you need to get to the city, it's 15 minutes away. So if you want to know any more about Bernal Heights, want to see more, see some homes, anything like that, give me a call, text me, message me, and I'd sure love to help you out and show you more. Bernal Heights. Thanks for watching.